Last time I was asked to present here, but wasn't really told what to present. But Dr. Garza said something about how you use real life. And like I was just telling Jeremy, basically what I do that might be unlike what traditional education does is I try to bring things in that I've done over my life. Now, a lot of you younger teachers might not have much experiences to share, but that doesn't mean you can't talk to your parents or talk to older teachers and find out some things that apply. In science, did you play with worms or did you eat them? Who knows? But that's basically what I got. Thank you.
Eating worms?
Good job. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute,
I got the message. And maybe we can all go home and still get paid for it. So I have this deal here that I put together over the last few days. And I figure the first thing that in any presentation you have to have Bloom's taxonomy. That's enough of that. Anyway, now I've been at this for 30 years, and every class that I ever took, they talked about Bloom's taxonomy. And so I figured, but I took this off the internet. Do you see a problem there? I actually have one of the most important things, by the way. Whenever you're writing anything, have somebody else edit what you write. If you put together a presentation, give it to somebody else in the department and let them look at it to find errors. And this I just took off the internet, Bloom's taxonomy site. And I showed it to Mrs. Woolos, and she found an error in their picture. Can you see it?
Analyzing. British.
They didn't do very well at spelling there, so I figured, well, I'll just alter that just a tad. And here's the beginning of my presentation.
We all use math every day. Forecast weather, to tell time, and the light. We also use math to analyze crime, reveal patterns, predict behavior. Using numbers, we can solve the biggest mysteries we know.
There's a lot of things there that I wanted to show you guys, and some of these things are some things I've developed. This slide here is simply a slide that tells it my information, so I just where that goes. This I thought was interesting. We came out. I didn't go to the meetings for TAPL, and I thought, what do? They start with the acronym and then come up with the words that go with it. I mean, I do that, but anyway, I thought this was an interesting idea because when I looked at this, I read through it and I saw that pause. So when we teach, I remember years ago we were supposed to pause, and I shared this with my students, by the way. If you pause 6 or 7 seconds, I guess you're stupid or something. I don't know what that's all about. Do you see that? And then just remember a tablet that keeps the principal away. That may help out a little bit. And to be successful in math, I wrote this acronym up myself. Math is basically puzzles to solve. You have understanding operations. It's that simple. You also have patterns to follow. always patterns. There's just tons of them. And then estimating value is a very important part here, which basically means math is full of all kinds of stuff. Okay, so if you remember that, math is full of poop.